Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So here we have Crow with Knife, the trending meme coin. Everybody's talking about it. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, right now when everything was dragged down, Crow with Knife just came out in the past, few days and has exceeded all the expectations. It has beaten all the odds. And a lot of people are just wondering, should we buy more? Is it going to dip? How far is it going to go? And what's the future going to look like? Now, I have more things to say, although I have produced a few videos about Crow with Knife. There's just so much more to talk about. People want more and more answers. Now, guys, is there a 100x potential here? So the market cap is about 78 million, right? So for it to do a 10x, 12x, 13x, it'd go to $1 billion. Now, to get to $1 billion, it's not very easy. I'm not going to lie. For meme coins, yes, a lot of meme coins are predicted to go over $1 billion. As we know, last bull run 4 years ago, SHIB and Doge, they paved the wave. SHIB did 40 billion, Doge did 8 billion all-time high. So of course, a lot of memes now are looking at the $1 billion territories. Now, Crow with Knife is relatively new on the pump scene. Yeah, it's been around, for a bit, but what I'm saying is since it started really pumping, it's very, very new. It's just a few days. So it's starting to get a lot of attention, right? It's had a bit of a pullback because, as you guys know, over in this side, right, when you peak and you start consolidating, a lot of those that bought very low, they're trying to take their profits. They want to eat. They want to take, their credit for what they've done. But that doesn't mean they're not gonna be back. They're gonna be buying up the dip, and many more things are gonna be happening. Now, what can be happening with Crow with Knife? So, as we know it, Crow with Knife is built, on the Chronos blockchain. Now, as the meme narrative is so hot right now, I think all the blockchains want their superstars. They want their meme coins. They want to shield their meme coins. They want to push them. They want to get exposure, awareness, and so on. Every blockchain, I imagine, Avalanche has its meme coin, Cockinu, Solana, BONK, Ethereum, Shiba Inu. So obviously they all have their star memes, and Chronos wants its star meme, and I guess Crow with Knife could easily be the one. How big is Chronos? Well, Chronos is massive, right? So as you guys know it, Chronos has been, around for a very long time, for years, right? Last bull run, it went absolutely mental. You guys can see how much it peaked. Can it go this high? I believe so, right? I do believe that it can do these type of numbers it was doing before, okay? And this would mean, right, Chronos would literally 10x or even more, 20x, 30x. So if Chronos goes up, guess who's going up? Crow with Knife as well, okay? Now, Chronos on top of it, guys, is looking at millions and millions in volume. It's got a big following, okay? So crypto.com backing it. And I think when you start putting all this stuff together, you start realizing just how important it is, right? How big it is and how far it could potentially go. So if we look at the central exchanges, yeah, of course, crypto.com is going to have it listed, okay, Bitmart, but it still lacks a lot of exchanges. Now, for a meme to really succeed and really to be up there with the big boys, it needs the big names. So there's so many other big names that could be going on board very, very soon. I'm not even talking about Binance and Coinbase, the top ones. I'm not saying this is going to be the most complete meme coin out there ever, but having some of these kind of mid-tier exchanges, very possible. And they bring in millions of clients, guys. DEXs, right? very big on DEXs as well. But central exchanges is the focus. I think once they have some new listings, some more announcements, it is going to get very, very crazy. And you know, the meme narrative is very hot right now. A lot of these platforms are looking to make money from the trading fees. They're looking to really, you know, go very, very far with this. Okay, because at the end of the day, if I was to show you the meme narrative as of now, you know, this is for Q1 2024. You've probably seen this chart before. I've showed you a few times, but let me go over it again. These were the returns that the crypto narrative did, right? The Memecoin narrative did 1,312% compared to RWA, AI, DeFi, DPIN, Layer 1, Game Fee, Layer 2. So even if we put all of these together, we added it up, it wouldn't be even as close as how much, you know, the meme narrative produces. So of course, you know, the meme narrative is very, very, very lucrative for these central exchange platforms. They want to make their money from the trading fees. Simple as that, right? So if we look at, you know, Crow with knife, on the chronoscan.com. So currently there are nearly 10,000 holders, but since it's relatively new, since it started pumping and starting to gain attention, all of this is going to change very, very quickly. I mean, this number is going to be pumping, I imagine, going up even higher and higher, because at the end of the day, you know, wherever the charts start working, whenever we see a lot of green, there's a ton of FOMO. And I can even see it because, you know, I look at a lot of different indicators like Google Trends and some other things I look at. And Crow with Knife just seems to be popping out everywhere. So if it's popping up everywhere, then there's something behind it, right? People are starting to notice it. People are starting to talk about it. And everybody's new question and everybody's thing in their mind is, okay, so, you know, I wasn't there at the bottom, but can it still go up? In my opinion, yes. Guys, memes could easily be doing over 100 million in 24-hour volume. Easy. And I think, you know, once we kind of see the altcoin season coming in, it is going to explode. That's how I see it. But again, it has to stand the test of time because it's new. I hope it doesn't, you know, pull back, but I don't think it's going to be pulling back because you know, the Chronos blockchain, they're going to do everything to have their stars at the top. Okay, so if it means bringing in more attention, bringing in more liquidity, money, everything possible is going to be happening. If you see these pullbacks, also don't worry about it. I mean, we saw a bit of a pullback here, then went back up. Could have a bit of a pullback and go back up again, because, you know, some of those that went in early, they want to take their profits. You know, they want to eat well. They want to live well. They want to feel like, you know, they've done something, they've taken the risk, and now they want their reward. So the new ones are going to be coming in, right? And they're going to be hoping to make a 5x, 10x, 15x, and so on. So to sum up everything, I mean, does it have potential? Yes. Do we have to wait and see what happens? You know, I'd wait. I wouldn't put in everything right now. I want to see how things play out, because ever since this started pumping, it was just like literally like a week ago. So still relatively new. All these massive candles that we see here, everything's very new. If I put it into candles, you guys can see it, right? This is a very fat candle. And it's not always very, very healthy to see this type of pump, okay, that quickly. But if it stands, like I said, the test of time, then hey, this could be big, could be very, very big. And it's going to be interesting to see how it actually moves during the meme season. Okay, and the meme season is very, very close. The Crow with Knife social media is growing. You know, people are talking about it. I think influencers, I've been checking, you know, some of the YouTube videos. You see a lot of other crypto influencers jumping on it. So this is the talk of the town, right? Talk of the day, of the week. And hopefully it remains so. People start noticing it and many more start jumping in. Okay, and then there's going to be basic principles of economics. Demand is going to push the price up. There's many zeros to delete. I don't think it's going to be that hard to delete them. Market cap can grow. Okay, many memes are going over 100 million, so that's not a problem. But how far is it going to go? Well, who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. But let me know down below how you guys feel about everything that I have pointed out. Most importantly about central exchanges listing it, if that's going to bring in nice volume. So please engage, talk. Maybe some of you know more than I do. So that would be very nice to know what you've got in your heads. Text it, write it, message. Also like, share, engage, talk, all that great stuff. You know, let's get this algorithm triggered. Let's get Crow with Knife out there, people talking about it, engaging. And from my side, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.